Okay, so, yes, Nathan.
Why not?
What?
No.
Really, can I see yours?
I'd be down to like do a shot.
Okay, so, tell me what some of you had for a concrete type of foreshadowing in the monkey's paw. What did you have? Sam?
Wish for something sensible.
Wish for something sensible. So, that is what the man says, right? What Sergeant Major Morris says. But it's not something you can touch or see, okay? So it can't be concrete. All right? What is an event that happens that actually was felt and could be seen and could be touched, or not as well, yeah, that was felt, that was concrete? Ariam?
Excuse you. The 200 pounds is like, I wish for 200 pounds. You're like, you got it, but something.
Okay, so again, getting 200 pounds was the outcome,
Yeah, but it is.
okay? But something concrete occurred that made you realize, oh my gosh, there's something about this monkey's paw that is magic. Tommy?
Him moving his hand.
Yes, the monkey's paw twisted in Mr. White's hand, and he felt that. That's a concrete type of foreshadowing. So if you don't have that, I would put that on your sheet. Is there anybody else who wanted to go to the library?
What does it mean like it twisted? Does it mean like it
You
kind
look
of
like you
spun
have a
around?
book.
Yeah, I'm gonna return it.
You're finished with it?
I don't need to.
Okay, you go ahead. Okay. What was someone else what were hands up about the sheet right
I
now?
have a question, like, when it said twisted in his hand, did it mean like it spun around, or?
It just moved.
It moved.
Oh.
And he was like, oh, it twisted in my hand. Right,
I
Ariam?
don't need to go to the library, but can I get my book from my locker?
You don't need it right now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, what does somebody have for abstract type of foreshadowing? Sam, you can go to the library actually. Do you want to answer that before you go?
Not really.
Somebody have for abstract. So abstract is something that just gives us, it might even be kind of connected to mood at times, because it kind of gives us a feeling that something's going to happen. Or it might be, it can be words that are said, it can be thoughts, it can be the weather that makes it seem, it kind of predicts, and in this case, something negative, right, that's going to happen. Jameson.
Page 1 it says the night was cold and wet.
Okay, the night is cold and wet, the very beginning of the story. Anything with the weather, the wind is blowing fiercely. Okay, Logan?
When you saw tails in the fire?
Oh, yeah, or faces in the fire, he thought he saw. Okay, yeah, when he thought he saw faces in the fire. Any of those things would be abstract that kind of give us this prediction of, oh, something ominous is going to happen. Something not so great is going to happen. Ariam?
With like on page 2, he did like, I threw it on the fire, if you keep it, don't play with what happens. Get it on fire again when the sun's burning.
Yeah, all of those things, all those warnings that Sergeant Major Morris is giving verbally, that it's nothing concrete, but if you're just getting the feeling like, ooh, don't do it, it's gonna be bad. Okay? This one should be fairly black and white, I think. Okay, fairly straightforward. It was who else wanted to go to the library? Was there anyone else who needed to go to the library? No? Did you?
I did, then I realized I still had it.
Okay. Okay, so this one's pretty straightforward because a prophecy is like a fortune that's told.
Like, how's that? Yeah, but.
What was the fortune? Was there a fortune told in
Not
this?
really, but like,
Oh,
kind
yes,
of.
there was. Sergeant Major Morris told us about a spell that was put on the monkey's paw.
But I warned you of consequences.
No. He says, according to the major, it says, according to the Sergeant Major, an Ulfakur put a spell on the monkey's paw that would show that fate ruled people's lives. And those who interfered with it did so to their sorrow. So, the Ulfakur is saying, don't, if you make a wish for something that wasn't coming your way anyway, that wasn't fate for you, you're gonna do that to your sorrow, if you mess around with fate, you're going to end up regretting it. Okay, so that is the prophecy, that this Ulfakur put a spell on the monkey's paw, in order to, saying that if you mess with fate, something bad was gonna happen to you. Okay, finally, fallacy. What is something that was kind of misleading? And this happens after they make the wish, and then when they wake up, Jameson,
On page 4, I expect you'll find the cash under your bed.
I would say that's more abstract. Okay. What's the weather like when they get up in the morning? Ariam?
Oh, sunny.
Yeah, bright and sunny. And usually when we have bright and sunny and cheerful weather, it gives us a happy feeling that good things are going to happen and that everything was okay. Everything seemed normal, right? Herbert got up, he was going to work, it was a bright and sunny day. Nothing seems to have happened from the wish. So that is a misleading fallacy, okay? All right, I would keep this, and that's all we have time to do today, is that we went over this, but I would keep it in a safe spot, and you guys can go ahead and head out this door and go to your next class.